Hi, I'm reaching out to the viewers who are BC residents or are going to be BC residents and have moved here from Ontario or Quebec and have had issues with their driver's license where Service BC wants to change their first name to their middle name. So for example, if your name is, let's say, Sandy Mary Brown, they want to change it to Mary Sandy Brown. So they want your middle name to be your first name. So that's what's happened to me. I was born in Ontario and I moved to Alberta and I didn't have any problems. And now I moved to BC 3 years ago. And they're saying, well, no, the province of Ontario has done your birth certificate incorrectly. You have to legally get it changed at a cost to me, about $300. And so now they've got my driver's license with my middle name as my first name. So if this has happened to you, you've had any problems, my mother-in-law is 82 and this has happened to her. They've said to her, no, the province of Quebec put your name wrong on your birth certificate. So the poor lady, her middle name is her first name now in BC. And she didn't apply for a driver's license, but there was some other ID she needed. But anyway, I have a friend who this has happened to, and so his middle name was Joseph, and now it's his first name. So I've talked to my lawyer about it, and he said, this is ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense, and Service BC is not budging. I've written a letter to the Ombudsman in BC, and he's agreeing with Service BC. So, if, like I said, your comments would be appreciated. Anybody else who's dealt with this and resolved it and fought it and won, please let me know. I would like to keep the name that I was born with and get out of this ridiculous hassle. So I've had a passport and I've had no problems with my birth certificate from Ontario. It's just when I've moved to this province that Service BC has given me a hard time. So I'd like to know how many other people have been affected this, because I want to go to the news media, to the province and to the Vancouver Sun, if it's a case where this is happening to other people moving from the province of Quebec or the province of Ontario to BC. So thank you for your time, and if you have any suggestions or comments, please let me know. Maybe we should get a petition started. I've also talked to our MLA in Chilliwack, and so I don't want it to cost me $300 to resolve this problem. I'd like to be able to walk into Service BC tomorrow and say, this doesn't make any sense. I have a birth certificate from the province of Ontario from 50 years ago, and it's always worked for me my whole life. So, so thank you. I'm signing off.